expressions and maybe some Vaseline on the lenses. You know, let's do some of that. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Because our next guest is the king of daytime TV drama, Sonia.
Yes, it's been 7 years since he broke the hearts of women all around the world. But ladies, hold on to your hats because Ron Moss, aka Ridge from The Bold and the Beautiful, is back. We saw him fall head over heels in love time after time.
What are you doing?
I'm just getting you more comfortable.
All the while stealing the hearts of millions of adoring fans.
Didn't know I had an audience.
For 25 years, Ron Moss had us hooked on The Bold and the Beautiful.
So much I have to tell her, so much she doesn't know.
His portrayal of Ridge Forrester turning him into a bona fide international heartthrob.
I want you, Caroline. Tonight.
Now he's offering Aussie women a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity on his new tour, An Intimate Evening of Songs and Stories with Ron Moss.
The man, the myth, the soap opera legend himself, Ron Moss, joins us now in the studio. First up, it is your birthday, sir.
It was a few days ago, yes.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You look amazing for 27.
Just numbers.
Yeah.
It's just numbers.
It's
Don't take it seriously.
How do you stay... What do you do? Because you, I mean...
Yeah, you don't look that different from those early days,
Right.
performing in the band.
How do you take care of yourself? You've got this LA thing going on where you're ripped and you're healthy.
No,
Human
I
growth
try
vegan,
to
it's
work
the
out
colonics.
colonics, banana and Vaseline infused colonics. No. Speaking of Vaseline. No, it's in your mind, you know, it's just a number.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
good-
you're young at heart? Is
Good
it?
genetics, yes, but it's keeping positive. That's what I've tried to do, is eliminate all the negativity in my life. It's hard to do, but I try to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's talk about Ridge for a minute, because just looking at that footage, I'm sorry, David, you were talking. I was trying to watch the.
I'm sorry about that.
I saw the little open shirt thing.
Yeah.
I'm a little hairy.
You are a little
Yeah.
hairy.
See, look, that's how it's
I'll
done.
call you Harry
David.
Rugg.
Hairy.
So Ridge stole the hearts of women all over the world. 7 years now since leaving the show, is that right for you?
Approximately, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you find people react to you in the street?
Most people know me as Ron now, which is cool. But they still remember that because I was in the living room for 25 years every day. And I don't bemoan it. I don't go, oh, there's another person calling me Ridge. No, I don't do that. I embrace that because that guy...
Embrace the Ridge.
I was going parallel lives for 25 years with him, almost in real time.
Yeah.
So I'm great. I really own it, and I like having done that.
Those things, when you're doing them, because you came from music, and we'll get onto that in a second, because your song was so big here on ads and stuff, but you know, going from music into that is a different discipline. Was it really hard work? I mean, do they turn over a lot of shows a year,
like
Bold and the Beautiful?
how long were your days when you were shooting?
Normal work days, let's say 9 to 6.
Okay. Regular work days. Just
Not
get
including getting up, dropping your kids at school, and all
Yeah.
that stuff that we all do. But it was grueling doing a show like that. It's organized. You're in a studio with everything set and all, but it's still grueling because you have so many variables.
Yeah. And so many lines to learn. So even though your
That's
day
the
is
thing.
9 till 6,
That's the
then
thing.
you've got to go and learn all that dialogue.
And I didn't have time before the night before. I'd have to do it almost that day.
Wow.
So you get your script that morning and have to do makeup and learn your lines. So.
I love the fact that Ridge was a bit of a fashion, you know, guy.
Icon.
Fashion icon.
icon.
That's the word I was looking for.
Look at him.
But you know,
I'd wear that now.
one of the things that is quite interesting about Bold and the Beautiful is that the plot lines were quite outrageous at times. Do you have a favourite storyline?
I don't know if I have a favorite storyline. I have a few unfavorite storylines.
Oh, tell us those.
The one where I was supposed to be infatuated with my own daughter.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Good.
So
That's a tough one.
The actress and I would come in every day and go, what are we going to do today?
Yeah.
How could we make this work? They're going to hate me. I'm 3 times her age. They're going to hate me. So, but you know what the weirdest thing is?
Yeah.
50% of the people liked it.
That's so weird.
50% went, we want to see what happens. Let's do it. Let's have the two of them get involved. This is a woman this is a girl I delivered in the Big Bear cabin.
Yeah.
It's like, please. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Let's not know. Please let's not go there. Let's talk about your music, though. I want to get into that. You started it in 1976 in a band called Player. They went #1 in '78 with the great hit song "Baby Come Back," which still has a life here in Australia to this day. It's played on Smooth FM. It's played. It's played on commercials here. Is that Peter Cetera? Yeah.
No, that's.
Looks like Peter Cetera at the front there.
I wish.
That guy was like giving it full Cetera. So, how was it working in that band at that time? And did you ever think, oh, yeah, I've got to be an actor one day?
No, what happened was Robert Stigwood, your own Robert
Yeah.
Stigwood,
Yeah.
who was our record company executive. He's the one that saw and heard a hit. He took me aside one day in his 3-story penthouse apartment in New York and said, "Ron, have you ever thought about acting?" I went, No, the music. I've been spending a lot of time doing this. You should think about acting," he said. So, years later, Player was slowing down, no touring, no recording. I went, maybe I'll give this a try.
Yeah.
So he's the one that actually encouraged me to try it.
Let's talk about why you're here, because you're doing a one-man tour around Australia. It's called An
Yes.
Intimate Night of Stories and Songs with Ron Moss.
There we go.
What can people expect?
An intimate evening with Ron Moss.
Oh, well, thanks for joining us, Ron.
But how
gonna be
intimate are
doing-
we talking?
I'm going to be doing kind of a stories about my life, about Bold and Beautiful, about what's been going on, things that are happening now, and doing a collection of my favorite songs, including new songs that I've written. So we're doing just two of us, me and my friend John Starr, who's a musician who has been in Player. We're coming over and just acoustically doing rock and roll songs, ballads, anything we want. But I think people will like it. I think it'll be entertaining.
Absolutely. You've got a lot of fans
You've got
here,
a
that's
massive
for
fan
sure.
base here, man. And we love having you in Australia and on the show. Thank you so much for coming in.
I've always had such an affinity for Aussie fans and the sense of humor, you guys. We share a sense of humor, taking
Yeah.
the piss out of things. I like that. It's an old expression,
Nailed it.
But not
it
you,
works.
though, mate. Not you. Go and see Ron Moss. Head to abstractentertainment.net. An intimate night is going to be one that you don't want to miss.
And
Ron,
ronmoss.com.
And ronmoss.com.
Ron with 2 N's, please.
Please, always. Come on, fans know.
2 N's, 2 O's, 2 S's.
Great to see you. Snap.
Couldn't have planned that.
There we go. See you, buddy. Great to have everyone.
Coming up on Today Extra, fitness for fun. We go inside the new gym that caters for special needs children. It has everything.